Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good on this Wednesday morning. I wanted to take a couple minutes to go over your guys' new vocab words for the week with you, show you guys some examples of how it is that they are used in a sentence. So if you guys just go ahead and follow along, take a look at the examples that I'm giving, I think it will help you guys out. So our first word is absolve. This means to declare free of guilt or responsibility. A lot of the times you'll see this used when we're talking about maybe a court setting or when someone's in trouble and they want to be free of being in trouble or the feeling of guilt. So one example we have here, it says he was absolved, so past tense, it is a verb, of his crimes. So that means he was set free of being guilty of his crimes. So if you're in a courtroom and the judge says not guilty, you are absolved of whatever it was that you were being accused of. It then says in the second example, he tried to absolve himself of the responsibility of washing the dishes. So if that's your chore and you try to absolve yourself of it or free yourself of that responsibility, it means you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to absolve yourself from it. So that is our first word. Second one is antiquity. This is a noun and it means the ancient past. So antiquity is kind of a big blanket word we could use to talk about any type of really ancient time. So here's a couple examples for you. It says, while many people got married in their teenage years in antiquity, so in ancient times, today people wait much longer. Second example says, the vase is from an antiquity, so it's from an ancient time when all things were made by hand. So antiquity pretty much means an ancient time. It could be a lot of different ancient times, so it's kind of a big blanket term. Our third word is assimilate. This could mean a couple different things. So one, it could mean to blend into something, but it could also mean to absorb. And you'll see what I mean in these next two examples. So the first sentence says, the baby genius could assimilate information faster than anyone I had ever seen. So in this sentence, assimilate means kind of to absorb something. So the baby genius could assimilate or absorb information faster than anyone I had ever seen. Our second example says, he tried his best to assimilate with the crowd of fans at the game. Maybe he wasn't a big sports fan and he just wanted to blend in or assimilate with the crowd of fans. So two different ways we can go ahead and use that word. Our next word is benefactor. This means someone who is giving money or resources to someone else. So maybe there's a really rich guy in the neighborhood who decides to go ahead and give you a car for your birthday. That would mean that he is now your benefactor, okay? He is some that. One second, guys. Freezing up on me a little bit. This is awkward. There we go. So the example is the rich benefactor gave the college $1 million to build a new fountain. So he was the guy who's providing them with resources or money. It could be a guy or a girl, but someone providing someone else with resources or money. Finally, our last word for the week is blatant. This means when something is clear or obvious. So our two examples, one says the drunk driver's blatant or obvious disregard for the lives of others earned him 7 years in prison. Our second example is the boy was blatantly lying to his parents about who ate the cookies. Now, in the second example, blatant is used as an adverb. So blatantly, how is he lying? He was lying blatantly. He was obviously lying about what he did. So hopefully these examples kind of help us understand the words. You guys will have an assignment today, similar to what we did in class throughout the year, where you guys will use each of these words in a sentence. I will have a Google form set up for you to do that. If you have any questions, please let me know. All right, have a good one, guys.